Good morning. So I am sitting here sipping on my coffee and I am preparing to start school time with the kids. I was my lighting is just not that good. I'm thinking about moving my desk over by the window, like in front of the window. I might do that so that I can catch just a little bit of light that comes in. Cause let me see. It would be a little better. Hold on, let me wipe off my lens. Okay, that makes a difference. So, anywho, I am getting started. I'm about to get ready to do school time with my kid. Excuse me, with my kids. It's about 11:30 now. But the last thing that I was doing before I start school is I was just checking on some orders. If you did not know, hi man, I do own a Christian Apparel online store, so you could check that out to cop some things, you know what I'm saying? Rep Lord. What am I trying to say? You can check it out. I am adding some children's clothes. But now, my website real fast. Okay, so this is my website right here. Calling it for today. This is the thing. I just changed this and everything. It's not letting me tap it. I'm like, okay, what is happening, y'all? Because I'm like, did I do something differently? But this is the pictures and everything and edit. Do some editing and then release. So I have a lot of draft products. But yeah, so this is yes. So the main thing is I wanted to get on here and just do a video and just show up because I've been watching Dodash and I've been watching her. I've been subscribed to her for about 3 weeks. I have not actively been watching her only because her videos haven't really came up on my feed, and I try to stay off YouTube. I try not to be like binging on social media and focusing on my real life because we gotta focus on our real lives. We can't be getting distracted and stuff. Because I was getting distracted into stuff that was none of my business. Like, why do I care about P Diddy and what he's doing? I've prayed for the females and all of that stuff, and I definitely think that he should get what's coming to him. But that's Diddy is not paying my bills. Diddy is not setting me free. Diddy is not funding my life, and I'm like, I need to mind my business. Lord, help me to mind my business. Okay, help me to mind the business that pays me, and that is what I'm doing. So with that being said, though, recently Dodash has been showing up on my feed, and so I was looking at her videos and I was like, okay girl, which obviously I like her videos because that's why I subscribed. I started following her because since I do DoorDash, which I'm still fairly new and everything, I've looked up videos of other people that's doing DoorDash and everything, just to try to get tips and stuff. So that's how I came across the videos. And yeah, because I was gonna share some videos while I was DoorDashing because y'all, I'm like, okay, God, I'm not what it's called. I'm not a deliverer. It's just not my thing. Even though I like God, thank you. It's a blessing to be able to go out and make some money without having to apply for a job or nothing like that. You can. It is an opportunity. I'll put it like that. It's a possibility. You can make it work. But these animals are needy. But anywho, with that being said, my main thing is that DoorDash. I was looking at one of her last videos. I don't know if it was the last video or when she put a video out, probably like a week ago. But I seen it like yesterday, and she was talking about, it was the video she was talking about basically making your video, like starting YouTube and just doing it and stop overthinking it. And she was speaking to me, and I'm like, God, okay, I hear you because it's been on me. Like, girl, just do it. Like, you've been wanting to do this, and you just need to do it. And at this point, I'm like, okay, God, this is fear. Like the fear of the unknown, the fear of whatever, the fear of the judging, the fear of the, caring what people think, the fear of certain people seeing your videos. And I don't want to live that way. I'm not trying to give in to fear. And at this point, I want to do what it is that I believe God is telling me to do. Even though I feel like, girl, what you talking about? And I'm like, God, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I do just want to get started and just step out on faith and just start talking and let him do the rest. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to get comfortable with something that you're not doing. You can't get comfortable with something you're not doing. And I can't be telling my kids that and I'm not doing the same thing. Sometimes you got to start messy. And, you know, like I tell my kids all the time, like, I don't want to hear, I don't want to hear I can't. I do not want to hear I can't. I just want you to try. And it's funny how God uses our kids to teach us. And you know, as you're saying it to them, you're like, okay, God, I got it. And so I'm like, I just want like homeschooling, y'all. This was the longest 2 weeks. I'm gonna do another video on that. But I'm like, I just want you to try. Even if it is wrong. Trying for me is better than nothing. Like, please, if I hear I can't one more time, I am going to scream. I'm going to start popping heads off. Do not say I can't. Try. Say, okay, let me try that. Okay, let me see what I can do. And do it. And we will go from there. I will help you. I am not going to just leave you stuck in the try. But I'm not going to help you do something that you're not even trying to do. That is what I tell my kids. Like, we're working on improving my 10-year-old's reading. It is just not his strong point right now. So we're working on it. But I can't deal with the I don't know. Like, don't get to a word and say you just don't know. I need you to try to sound it out. Try. And when you try to sound it out, I will help you. Good job. You tried your best to put the sounds together to come up with the word. Because one thing that you learn is that when you try, 99 times out of 100, you are on the right track. Well, not probably not 99. That's just mine. That's not an official number. I'm just saying though. Like most of the time when he tries to sound something out, I just got a text message. I was trying to decide if I'll respond afterwards. But most of the time when he tries and then he's able to finish the word, and I'm like, do you see? So you cannot be so quick to be like, I can't record. I don't know how. I can't make a video. I can't, talk because I don't know. You know what I mean? But that was my thing. You stay stuck in I can't. Oh my gosh. So I was like, all right, girl, just get out there because I can't be staying stuck. Thinking about people that don't matter no more. The old stuff don't matter no more. And at the end of the day, God is doing something new. It don't matter what it look like to other people. It don't matter if people do judge. What matters is that this is my life. And I'm going to do what I need to do for me and my children. And as long as God is good, then I'm good. And I'm saying that to say because being 39 and starting your life over is not cute sometimes. It is not ideal, but it is what it is. And I'm not going to be ashamed of it anymore. And one thing I realized is that I've been hiding behind that fear of just like, I need to get my life together first. I need to get my life back together. And at the end of the day, this is a blessing as well because I get to create the life that I truly desire without any of the extra nothing. I have no more drama in my life. I thank God for that. I get to live my life in peace with my children. I don't have drama. I don't have to. What is it called? Respond or answer to anybody. I don't even have to go to a job. Like, I am truly blessed. I am living and answer to prayers. And sometimes we can lose sight of that when we are focused on so many things ahead, that we lose sight of the fact that you are living in an answered prayer. It may not be the way that you pictured it was going to be, because I was like, okay, God, I know I said what I said, but I didn't know it was going to be like this. Like, I didn't know I was going to lose everything in order to gain the things that I wanted, because I essentially lost everything that I thought that was important to me for this moment. But I'm grateful because my kids are safe. I'm safe. We're at peace. We have a house. We have a working vehicle. We have food in the refrigerator. I have my animals that I don't have to worry about anybody judging or saying anything about my lifestyle or the way that I'm living or the way that I want to live or do anything. And I have my businesses. I have freedom. And, that's a lot. I'm in good health, regardless of whether or not I may have pains and everything. I'm believing God and healing for that. But the point is, I'm living in answered prayers. I'm homeschooling my children, although that was not. I'm homeschooling my children by faith. That was a prayer that I prayed back. But God was like, I didn't forget what you asked me for, even though you may feel like you don't want that anymore. Or you may be like, that's done, God. Like, that ain't how I feel no more. God didn't forget the prayer. And even though I'm like, okay, okay, we gonna do it. And I felt like I'm not ready to be doing this and everything. Last night when I was praying and meditating on just His Word and just in gratitude about my life and everything, I was reminded, like, girl, you prayed for this. You prayed to be on your own terms, live life on your own terms, to be able to homeschool your kids, and like, you had this vision for your life. This wasn't the timing, because I'm like, I ain't ready to homeschool no kids, but I'm just out here living by faith, stepping out by faith, and trying my best to be obedient. And I have no shames in, you know, I'm like, God, if there's any pride in anything, because if I need to, if I misstep or misheard and I need to backtrack, I'm like, God, ain't no shame. Like this homeschooling stuff. I'm just saying, this homeschooling stuff, y'all. God, I'm sorry if I heard you wrong. Then I had no problem signing these babies back up into school. I will sign them papers and put them back in the class. You know what I'm saying? No, but for real though. So, um, why did I say all that? I said all that to say, just do what you got to do. Go ahead and make the YouTube channel. Go ahead and get started. Dodash, follow her. Her YouTube is DOUGH dash DASH. Um, God is really just using her to speak to people, to just really get moving. Stop making excuses. Stop trying to figure it all out and get started. Like, if you know, now it's different if God has been giving you a plan, because sometimes He gives us plans for certain things, and sometimes He just wants us to step out and start, and He will direct you as you go. So if you know that you've been wrestling with this, like, getting started, starting a YouTube channel, but you've been trying to figure out all the details, you've been trying to figure out, what you're going to be talking about, what your schedule is going to be. You've been trying to figure out your background and make sure it's pretty, make sure it's aesthetic, make sure that, it's cute. Um, you've been trying to make sure, that pimple gone. You've been trying to make sure that your hair cute. Because come on now, I'm just saying, you just been trying to make sure it's all together. Okay, my thing cut off. But if you've been trying to make sure that it's all together, my thing is to just, I think my thing is about to cut off again, so I have to talk fast. So just get it done. Make the YouTube channel and make sure you follow Dodash, because God is just blessing her and using her, and I think you're gonna really enjoy her videos. And yeah, so I'm out here just making a video, getting back on the journey of my YouTube channel, um, so I can stop saying, I wish I started blank, because I started YouTube years ago. Like, I feel like life would have been so much different. I would have been consistent and I would not have been so prideful. But we can't do nothing about that. I can't go back. But what I can do is start now and just be like, girl, just start. Because at the end of the day, at this point, I feel like I wasn't even being obedient to God, because I was so concerned about about me. And instead of thinking about how He wants to use me to help at least one other person. And one other person matters, which is why I created my unofficial ministry called One Faith-Filled Lady, because one person matters. So if you're like overthinking it and you have all these thoughts about whether or not you should do it, get started, and all this extra stuff, do it. Do what you believe God is telling you to do, and just start messy, and um, let God work out the details. Let God work out the messiness, and trust him, because somebody is waiting on your obedience. Somebody is waiting for my obedience. People are waiting on us, and it's time to get serious about God's assignment and what he's called us to. Even if we're not all the way clear, we have to um, lean into what he's putting on our hearts, and lean into him and trust him that he is going to direct our paths like he said he would, that he is going to guide us like he said he would. So that's all I wanted to say. That is my video for today. I'm going to go ahead and get school started for these kids, because that's what we're going to do. This is some chocolate coffee. I got a mixed coffee variety with different flavors, and I tell y'all, they be putting this, it's crazy cups. They be putting chocolate in here. So yeah, it's not that bad, but it's not that good either. Oh, also, I just wanted to say, so also I'm going to be doing a weight loss challenge. So if you're interested in doing a weight loss challenge, and then make sure you follow me on my Instagram page, Miss India Chisholm, MSINDIACHISM. I'm also going to put the details at the bottom of this video. And basically, it's going to start on the 28th. It is a corporate weight loss journey. And yeah, you're going to have to do some before pictures and after pictures. It's only 15 days. So I'm going to, if you're interested, and then for this specific weight loss journey, you ain't got to wait until the 1st of January. Don't nobody got time for that. I've been trying to lose weight since last year. The 1st of January done came and left, and I'm still up there talking about, let me lose these pounds. So again, it's time to just go ahead and get it done. We are using specific products, so but it's not challenging. It's pretty easy. And so to find out all the details, go to my Instagram, or you can email me at the email below. But my Instagram is MSIndia, INDIACHISM, and that is my personal Instagram that I am revamping and just trying to be more active on there again. So you're not gonna see much on there. I mean, you want to see like some old stuff, but I'm just saying, follow my page there, and I'm going to be sharing details on there probably today. So make sure that you follow over there. And if you want the information now, just email me. And I can shoot you the information. So, alrighty. God bless, and make today a great day. And why is that? Where did that come from? See, y'all, I can't even post this video no more because I got pimple on my chin. Just kidding. That is funny because I don't know where they came from. But alrighty, be blessed.